Hi, Jay.
Yeah, hi Raghav, how are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good too. Thank you. Today is the second mock interview to you.
Okay.
So the first one I already done. So I'm picking up the two to three questions from the last interview
Okay.
because it will give you more clarity and the confidence. So that's why. Yeah, Raghav, are you fine?
Yeah, fine. Am I audible?
Yeah, you audible me? Is my voice is clear to you?
Yes.
Yeah. Now go ahead, Raghav. Could you please explain me about yourself and your project roles and responsibilities, which I asked you last interview?
Yeah, myself Raghunavar Jay. I have done my MCA in SK University. So currently I'm working with Sonata Software Private Limited. When coming to my roles and responsibilities, I'm having 3.6 years of experience in IT, both manual and automation. So when we are coming to my roles and responsibilities, like identifying the scenarios and writing the test cases and executing those test cases, defect reporting and tracking the defects.
Okay.
And here we are doing the functional testing. Yeah, here we are performing the smoke testing, regression testing, and sanity testing and system testing. And we are using Jira as a project management tool. And I'm the part of Agile methodology. As part of Agile methodology, we are participating in sprint review meeting, sprint estimation call, sprint planning call, and
Okay.
daily stand-ups and retrospective meetings.
Okay.
Uh, in automation perspective, we are using the Selenium with Java and
Okay.
Cucumber framework. And this is the brief introduction about myself.
That's a great Raghav. So I think currently you are working on Selenium, right?
Yes, yes.
So may I know that best practices that you follow as the test Selenium test automate developer.
Uh, yeah, as an automation tester, we are responsible for code. We are following the OOPS design principle in coding perspective. So
Okay.
we are doing the code refactoring, which improves the test automation execution time and
Okay.
daily code check-ins and on following the documentation. These are the these are we are following best practices.
Okay. That's so nice. So could I know that what are the types of different test cases that are available in Automate per sprint, sprint wise?
I
So I
don't
think
get.
you are following Agile methodology, right?
Yes,
Or
yes.
waterfall methodology.
We are following Agile.
Okay, fine. So could you please tell me that per sprint, what are the how many test cases that you are doing?
Yeah, yeah. We are doing two or three critical test cases and four or five major test cases and 10 to 12 minor test cases we done in the sprint. We have 2 week sprint actually.
Yeah. That's so great. So I think 14 days sprint, right?
Yes, yes.
So that's nice. So may I know that procedure, how you following that sprint and your test cases? You explained that two to three critical test cases you worked for each sprint, right?
Yes.
So may I know about that? What was the procedure that you follow to complete that critical test cases?
Yeah, critical test cases means first we can go through the user story. We can understand the user story, which is a critical or not. So based on that, we are following the. We'll ask the client how much time it will be take, like that.
Okay, that's so great. So may I know about that? Is it possible to do the all the things 100% automation?
No, we are not. we cannot able to 100% automation is not possible. Maybe some in scenarios you cannot automate web
Okay.
application like we cannot automate the videos, we cannot automate the captures, and like this some scenarios we cannot automate. So
Okay.
by that we cannot achieve the 100% automation.
Okay, that's so nice. Did you face that kind of which is not possible in automation in your recent project or in a scenario? Could you
Wherever
please explain the scenario?
wherever it is not possible, we can perform the manual testing there.
Okay, that's so nice. Did you face that kind of challenges? Where did you face? Could you please explain me scenario in your recent
Yeah,
project?
I felt like automating the captures is difficult, and
Okay,
automating the videos is not possible.
okay, nice. So, I would like to ask you what are the challenges that you faced as a automated automation engineer?
Yeah, as an automation engineer, I felt like handling the dynamic web elements.
Okay,
So automating the captures, and these are the typical scenarios.
okay, that's nice. What have you automated till now?
Yeah, I have automated like radio buttons and text, uh, mouse events actions, and these are the some scenarios I have automated.
Oh, that's nice. Could you able to recall more in this automated scenarios?
Yeah, radio buttons, checkboxes, and
Okay, fine, cool. So, my next question would be, what are the advantages of Selenium?
yeah, advantages of Selenium means which will support the which is having a large community to support, and which supports the multiple browsers like Chrome, Safari, and Mozilla Firefox, and it will support some multiple platforms like Windows, Linux, and Mac, and it will support the cross-browser testing. These are the main advantages in Selenium.
Okay, that's nice. What are the best features of Selenium?
Yeah, as I mentioned, like cross-browser testing,
Hmm,
and it will support the multiple platforms like Windows, Mac, Linux, and these are the best features.
okay. So, my last question would be, what are the top five advantages of TestNG?
Testing supports the parallel execution, which means we can run the multiple test cases at multiple platforms and multiple browsers at a time. So suppose we have a 500 test cases, means we can divide those 500 test cases 250 as one system and 250 as other system.
Okay.
Like that, we can perform. Uh,
Mhm.
and it is provided multiple annotations like after method, before method. uh,
Mhm.
we can uh,
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
it will support the, yeah, these
Okay.
are the main advantages.
Yeah, fine, Rahul. So, how do you perform code optimization?
So code optimization means we can refactor the code. It will improve the test execution time. So
Okay.
we can use we can use explicit weight instead of implicit weight, and we can remove the code duplications.
Okay. So, did you perform that code optimization in your recent projects?
Yeah, yeah, okay, we have
So,
performed.
yeah, how you felt? What was the drawbacks? How did you overcome from that?
Yeah, as I mentioned, instead of implicit baits, we can replace the explicit baits, and the code refactoring is a regular best
Okay.
practice.
Mhm. So that's all for today, Mr. Baba. So I just asking you one reminding question. What are the complexity that you faced in your recent project? This was the last interview question, so I just want you to recall it. Could you please explain me what is the complexity you faced in your recent project? How did you overcome it?
Complexity is
You explained it in last interview. So could you please recall it once?
I'm not able to recall.
Okay, that's fine, Raghu. This is all for the today, your second mock interview.
Okay.
So it's time for the feedback. So when it come to answering to the questions, all are good, but the thing is you need to maintain the clarity for each question.
Okay.
So only three questions you couldn't able to give the clarity. The first question is what you have automated till now. You just only told only 2 3 points
Yeah, I have
like
mentioned some
search
few
boxes, check
scenarios.
boxes. So you need to recall other things also. So keyboard, mouse, frames,
Okay.
verify links, text, page styles, drop downs, text box. These are all you need to recall it while you answering. I will ask this question in next interview also. And the another one, when I ask you the best features of Selenium,
Okay.
you need to add the some solid point. You just randomly saying that these are all the solid points. You just need to add that to locate element, relocate to other elements above, below, to left, to right, near, method handling multiple windows, tabs more efficiently. So these kind of solid points you need to add.
Okay.
And the last question which I was asking you, complexity which you faced in your recent project, it is should be in your fingertip. You have to be ready with that. So these are all from my side today, Raghav. Apart from that, everything is good. And explaining about self introduction, it was so fantastic to compare with the last one.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So critical test cases also there you are explaining. Take that any some solid explanation from your recent projects. That is also good thing to improve. Okay, Raghav. These are all from my side.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have any questions to ask?
No. No.
Okay. Thank you, Raghav. Have a good day.